Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Hello everyone. In today's live, I wanted to come on here and do a set with y'all. I hope everyone enjoys today's set. I'm going to be trying out this monomer. A lot of people have been asking me if I know of any brand that is affordable and that is good. So this one is affordable. We're going to find out today if it's good or not. I have not tried it before, but yeah, we're going to do that today. So we're going to be trying this monomer and see how it works. I already tried, sort of kind of tried it because I did apply a layer of clear acrylic just to make sure that I wouldn't pop any of the nails off. So it worked pretty good so far. So we'll see how the rest of the set goes. For nail art, I'm going to be using Manyology's stamping plate, and I am an ambassador for Manyology. They were kind enough to send me this plate, and I wasn't exactly sure what to do with it, but I cannot wait to use this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. I know. Hi, Crystal. Thank you so much for joining. I know stamping can be a little bit challenging for a lot of people, including myself, but we are not about to give up on this channel. So we are going to be trying that out. Now, regarding the set, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, but I will use Mia's Secret Cover Acrylic, and this one is in color Golden. It's a beautiful nude, and I don't know if you can see it, but it has shimmers in it. It's very, very beautiful. I've used this one in the past. That's why I have such a big jar, because I really love this color. And this color that I'm going to use right here, it's a beautiful green. This is from Mystic Acrylics before it became Mystic Acrylics. So I don't know if I'm going to get you in trouble, Crystal, but I remember this color because of how beautiful it is, and I couldn't wait to try it again. I know, it's so beautiful. I couldn't wait to try it again. And I don't know why I'm in the mood for green. Like, green is never really my first option, but I'm starting to see, a lot of more green now that it's turning warmer, the weather. So the grass, the trees, and all of that. And that sort of kind of inspired me to use green. So let's see how this set turns out today. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I already poured the monomer here. And yeah, so like I said, let's just see how this works. Let me know if you can see okay, if you can see me, and if you can hear me, let me know. It's okay, honey. As long as I'm not here by myself. I got my bestie. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. I'm going to try not to take too much of your time. I know it's Saturday. It's a beautiful day outside, but I wanted to come on out here on YouTube and do a set. So, you know, let's just enjoy the process. How are you doing today, Crystal? How are you feeling? Are you okay? I know. I've been taking time. That's the problem. And nothing is getting better. So I figure, I might as well just do something and, you know, you know what I mean. Okay. Am I too far? Is this okay? Is it good distance? Okay. Good. All right. So I think what I want to do for this nail, and before I agree to that completely, let me look for if I can find it, because of course whenever I need it I can. Okay, my X-Acto pen. So I'm gonna try to do a color blocking with the nude. I'm actually quite excited to see how this monomer works. I mean, it's polymerizing beautifully, honestly. So far No complaints. It does say smooth setting, so let's see what they mean by that. I tried to use that X-Acto knife as less as possible. It might not look perfect, but hey, we're not looking for perfection here. But I really am interested in seeing how this monomer works. I know it's been a long time since I purchased the monomer, and that's not a big enough beat. And I said a long time ago that I was going to review it, and I didn't. And I do apologize for that. But, you know, life happens, things happen, and, you know, I'm always trying to roll with the punches. That's how I try to do things. So how's your day today, sweetheart? How have you been feeling today? I'm sorry, I was gonna call you earlier, but I was like, I need to charge my phone. I need to make sure that the headset, like my earpods are charged. And then I was like, well, I have to start getting ready for the live. Because, you know, not everyone has time to sit there and just wait for me to get ready. I'm the type of person that likes to be ready. So I have to say, so far I'm liking this monomer. And just, you know, for anyone who's wondering, it's pretty warm today, the weather, so cut a small piece to make it straight. It's probably not going to look perfect, but that's okay. Hey, Dragon Firefly, how are you, honey? Thank you so much for joining. I am trying out this monomer that I purchased from Amazon. It looks suspiciously similar to a particular monomer that another content creator sells. So I wanted to give it a try. I mean, so far it's working fine. I do want to try the part that says non-yellowing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use two of these nails, or maybe three, I don't know, and just use the glitter and leave the tip clear to actually test out if it's like non-yellowing like it says. So I'm not sure about that. So let's see how this goes. Just to say, well, you know, Crystal, you worked with me before, so I wasn't really ready fully. I just wanted to get some content out there. So I didn't really have anything in mind. I mean, I kind of did and didn't at the same time. I'll show you the monomer again in a second. That monomer, the price when I purchased it, it was $9.99, and it's not a bad price for a monomer, especially for beginners, just period. Beginners, doesn't matter if you're a beginner nail tech or just a beginner enthusiast. Oh my god, that word, I can never get it out. But I wanted to give it a try and see how it works, because I mean, the price is not bad at all. And I said a long time ago on my channel that I wanted to test it out, and I know a lot of people were waiting, and I do apologize about that. So this is the monomer again. And for those of you who are just joining, I will be doing some art stamping nail art with this, and this is a plate from Maniology. I do have a discount code that it is available in my description box. So this is gonna be fun. Let's see how this set turns out. I'm not gonna use too much of that the nude color. I'm sorry if I don't respond real quick. I'm trying to put this monomer down and place it, before it dries, because it is quite warm today. It's like, I think it's like 80 degrees here today. It's a beautiful day today. So I decided to spend my Saturday with you guys and test out that monomer, since I know there's a lot of people, who are on a budget and like to know, from someone else what their experience was with the product, which is what we are here for. I do apologize for any noise you might hear in the background. Probably my neighbor's having a party or something. Or just cars driving by. You never know here. Hi, Jana. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, this is where I'm going to get her in trouble. I know, because I mean, when I showed it earlier, only she was the only one in here, but I'm gonna get her in trouble again, and I don't feel bad about it. So check out this beautiful acrylic. This was, hi Pine Size Power, thank you so much for joining. This color was made by Crystal before she opened shop, before it was Mystic Acrylics. So you're gonna see how beautiful it is. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. I did use it before on a previous set, and but I used it, to do a rainbow set. So I used all the colors that she sent me with this one, but this time I'm only going to use this one. I know, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see how we do this. Okay, I mean, I do see that it's polymerizing just fine. It's so pretty. What do you guys think? Hi, Brittany. Thank you so much for joining. This monomer, I have to say, it's working quite nicely for the price. $9.99. Huh. It's working quite nicely. Hi, Riri. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, thank you. I'm telling you, $9.99. I'm pretty sure that's still the price. I will double check once I'm finished with the live. But that was the price of the monomer. So if any of you are looking for a inexpensive monomer that works, this is the one for you, baby. And I think I'm gonna be purchasing the bigger one. I only purchased the 4 ounce because I just wanted to try it. But yeah, I'm liking this monomer. It's working quite nicely, and the color is so pretty. It's so pretty. So I think it's a good time for you to put the link of your shop in the description, or I'm sorry, in the chat, so people know. This is not available in the chat. I'm going to repeat myself again. This was sent to me before she opened shop the first time. So if you like this color, she does have a section on her website that you can choose a whatever mix you want, and she'll make that happen for you. So I can't wait to use those stamping plates. Get ready to laugh at me, and probably with me as well, but mostly at me. I'm not your, average YouTuber that does everything perfectly. I I make a lot of mistakes, and I like to learn from those mistakes. And something that I have found very challenging is stamping. So I'm not about to quit. So that's why I keep trying. I did apply a layer of clear acrylic. So I just want to let everybody know. So if you're doing this to your own nails, please make sure to um, have a strong base, meaning a clear layer, and it'll help you. This color is so pretty. I'm glad I decided to use that monomer because I had questions myself when it came to that monomer. And it's working quite nicely. And if you're a beginner, I would suggest, because I know they have other ones. This one is the smooth setting. If you are a beginner, I would suggest you getting the smooth setting, especially now in the summertime, because acrylic tends to set faster in the summer. So you want to be able to have enough time to work with it. Of course, you would have to learn your liquid to powder ratio and all of that stuff, but I think I would prefer you spending $9.99 on a affordable monomer than spending, I don't know, 50, $60 on a monomer that, you don't even know if you like acrylic yet, for those of you who are starting. So my suggestion is buy something that if you don't fall in love with acrylic, that it's not going to hurt your pocket as much, just to throw it away. Because I would cry if I have to throw away, if I spend like $80 on monomer and I end up not liking acrylic, and then I have to throw that away. Like, hi Kim, thank you so much for joining. See, it's still a good price. I mean, I'm liking the way it's working so far. It's polymerizing my acrylic very nicely. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend so far. I had to go to work today after being at home for 2 days because I wasn't feeling very well. I was very close from going live with my 10th unit on. A lot of you guys know, but some of you don't. I suffer from a lot of back pain, and unfortunately, that changes my life when it happens. I've tried everything you can think of, and doctors can't seem to understand what's going on with me. They don't know what's wrong, what's causing it. So we're still trying. We're still trying to figure this out. So I was in bed for 2 days because I was not feeling good, y'all. Like, I was in a lot of pain. Oh, I have news for you guys. A lot of you didn't know this, but you will now. I was, I used to be a smoker, and by smoker, I don't mean weed. I mean cigarettes. And I quit. So, if I zoom out and you see that I gained weight, yeah, that's partially part of it. That's usually what happens when we quit smoking. See, it's polymerizing just beautifully. Thank you. So yeah, I am proud of myself. I was thinking about this earlier and it made me laugh because these are like smoker people jokes, I would say. You know, when you decide to quit smoking, you gain and you lose. For example, you gain weight and you lose patience. Only the people that smoke will laugh at that and will understand what I mean. You gain weight and you lose patience and probably friendships. I am proud of myself though. I'm very proud. It's been hard. It's been hard because I'm a stress smoker, and stress is. Oh, I was. Let me just rephrase that. I was a stress smoker, and stress is my middle name. So you can imagine how that's working out for me. It's been quite hard. And to those of you who like to judge people who smoke, don't. Don't judge anybody. People sometimes have a reason to do the things that they do. Oh, this color is so pretty. It's just, it has glitters. It has chunks of something in there. I think it's mylar. I'm not sure. It has her full magic in there. Oh, girl. Yeah, I'm a stress. I was a stress smoker, and sometimes those days are the hardest. Um, I unfortunately have gained weight, but I like to call those, since we're all adults here, we should be all adults here. Love handles. So my love handles, are just a bit bigger. And if you don't know what those are, don't ask your parents. Oh, isn't it pretty? Okay, sent to encapsulate. Yeah, I don't want to keep you guys here all day. I am going to pour some more monomer, clean monomer. So that's what it looks like. I do like to use monomer drops for everyone who does not enjoy. I don't think any of us enjoy the smell of monomer, but there's always one or two people out there that do. So let's see how it works with the clear. You guys want to see which one it is again? This one. Ah, thank you, Kim. Stop it. You're gonna make me cry. I love you, ladies. See, sometimes I'm not feeling great, but I much rather be here with you, with you, you guys make my day. You see, polymerizes beautifully. So let's see how it works. I mean, like I said, it's working quite nicely. I think, I think I will definitely purchase the bigger one. Okay. Have you guys, any of you guys have tried this monomer before? It's going to take me some time to read, so I do apologize for that. But I'm really just trying to get through this set. Well, we're going to find out today if it's a good one or not. I mean, like I said, so far, I don't have any problems. I don't think it's setting too fast. It's polymerizing quite nicely, so I barely have anything. I don't think I have anything negative to say so far. By the way, this is that was purchased by me, so I mean, I'm just saying that for those of you who don't necessarily know me, but whether a company pays me or not, I will give you my honest opinion on it. I think I'm missing the entire conversation here. I'm sorry if I am. I really am. Sorry. It's polymerizing just perfectly. It's working quite nicely. I'm able to drag this bead pretty far down before it sets. I mean, that is, of course, I am using the clear from Melody Susie, and that clear is quite easy to use. That is one of my favorites to use. I do apologize. I have said this in many videos before, but I live in the ghetto, so you're gonna hear a little bit of everything. People throwing doors, screaming, motorcycles, babies crying. I've had it all in this channel already. So, yeah. What's up, everybody? I can't wait to see the tips of this ones. The ones that I'm leaving the clear tips. Hopefully you're able to see how I'm, dipping my brush inside the monomer. I just tap, sometimes once, sometimes twice, depending on how much acrylic and how many times you can count, how many times I bounce the brush, and then it polymerizes very quickly. Then I go back in with a little bit more monomer, brush up, And then I start working with the side walls and walking the acrylic down. I know, right? It's so pretty. I agree. It's very pretty color. That's why I said I might get her in trouble. You should see the other colors. Oh God, they're so pretty. I told her she should bring these colors back because I know people are gonna love them. I like my tips thin, but not too thin. So I went to work this morning, and I worked until 12 today. I came home, decided to charge my phone. I had already set up everything for the live, so I didn't have anything to worry about regarding that. And then I wasn't sure how long I had to get ready. I like to be prepared, like to be ready, have my tips on, just so that we can get on with the set. Because sometimes it takes a long time. It depends on what you're gonna do. And if you're like me that don't know what you're gonna do, we might spend some time here. And I want to add Bling, so we're gonna have some fun with that. Because last set, it was very simple, and I had just two rhinestones there because I did some 3D nail art that I'm practicing on at the very moment. Because I know I'm not great, but you know, practice makes improvement. It, I don't like to compare companies, but I mean, I'm very impressed. Once I finish the clear cap, I will be able to read some of the comments. I do apologize for that, besties, but I gotta watch what I'm doing. Otherwise, you know, I'm trying to rush. Trust me, bestie. I'm trying to hurry this up. Did I miss anybody? I'm sorry if I did. But shout out to the 14 of y'all that are in here. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me. I hope that you find anything in this channel helpful. Don't be shy. Participate in the chat. We love when people do that. My besties are very friendly and welcoming as myself. Yeah. Let me see. Um, I think I need a little bit of acrylic. Here. But I do appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you, everyone who is participating in the chat. Hi, Alicia. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so we're done with the clear. Actually, we're done with the entire application. We just gotta wait until it dries. Hi, Sonia. Thank you so much for joining the chat. Hi, hubby. Hi, Alexis. Hi again, Crystal. Hi again, Pint Size Power. Hi again, Riri. This nail's already dry. You hear that? Sounds like dry acrylic to me. Okay, so this part is not completely set. Excuse me. This one is set. And we gotta wait for those last two. So in that time, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Let me drink some juice. That addiction I haven't stopped. Hit that like button, y'all. It'll help me out a lot here on YouTube. If you're new and if you like the content, subscribe. It smells like regular monomer. It's not too overpowering. If I have to compare it to Mia Secret, which is the most powerful odor one that I found out there, it's just smells like regular monomer. That's why I ended up using the drops anyway. But I mean, it's set, so I think it's about the same. Hi, Casey. I like to do majority of my shaping with my hand file. How many of you have attempted stamping plates and have failed? Aside from me. It's a process. Oh, I'm so happy I don't feel alone. It's not easy, but it's not horribly difficult. Keep practicing, besties. I remember when I first started, when I first saw stamping art, it was so beautiful to me. I consider stamping art just as important as any other art, honestly. Um, it's easier for those of us who do not have necessarily the the skills of doing lines. Hell, I can't even stamp straight, okay? So let alone paint the line straight. So, and I proved that in a video. Yeah, I gave up on stamping for an entire year because I couldn't pick up the image and I couldn't figure out why. And it wasn't until a year later that I came across this video that explained that if you purchase a stamping kit for the very first time and you're going to use it, um, and that's the thing I like about Maniology when I first started working with them. When you first buy from them, and let's say you buy a kit, it comes with instructions, something I did I didn't have back then, you know. And in the instructions, it specifically said that I had to wash the stamper, and it's something that on any video, no one on every video that I saw, and I watched at least more than 150 videos, none of them, no one ever explained that you should wash your stamper. Ooh, I speak Spanish too. Yeah, just a stamper. Because when you first get them, they kind of have this oily texture on them. And that is what prevents you from picking up the image. I remember my very, very first kit that I purchased it from Walmart. And mind you, it was a kit. And that was never specified on the instructions that I had to wash the stamper. And the solution, the entire time to my problem, the solution was sitting in my kitchen, dishwasher soap. You just grab this dishwasher and wash it, and then dry it with a lint-free wipe. And then if you see that there's like if anything transferred to the stamper, like any hairs or whatever, just grab a piece of tape and go over that and you'll be good. Some people, I remember even watching a video of someone who said to buff the surface of the stamper, and I even did that. I ruined my very first stamper doing that that is not the solution because it defeats the purpose of having a clear stamper. Like, because if you buff it, you're not going to be, it's going to turn cloudy. You're not going to be able to see what you're doing. So I was like, this can't be a thing because it defeats the purpose of having a clear stamper. I tried it anyways and it still didn't work. So the solution to my problem was literally sitting in my kitchen the entire time. And that was dish soap. Yeah, I ruined my first stamper like that. I know. That's what I said when I watched the video. I mean, not to criticize anybody because I mean, we're all here learning. I'm just saying you can't necessarily always learn from everybody because a lot of people show up here on YouTube and they are starting their channel and they talk like they're a professional, and half the time we don't know what the hell we're doing. You know? Like, I've had my channel for, I don't know, 3-4 years now, and I'm still learning. But you best believe that everything that I've learned, I'm gonna put it into practice, and if it works out for me, I'm gonna pass the knowledge to somebody else who could use it, because not everyone can afford to go to nail school. Not everyone necessarily has to go to nail school in order to start doing their own nails. You know, all of us doing our own nails wasn't a thing until the pandemic started. So, and you know, if you're only planning on doing your nails, I don't think you have to go to school to just do your nails. You know, you can just practice at home at your own time, purchase some affordable products, which is why I decided to purchase that monomer. And practice, 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 practice. There are people, again, that will like just sit here and say, oh, this is how you have to do it. I don't ever say that because there's many ways you can do it. People work differently. People learn differently. And I'm not an educator, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you this is how you have to do it. No, this is how I do it, and it's working out for me, so you can give it a try. See if it works. If it does, let me know. And that way I can pin your comment, and that way, you know, the people that get to watch the video after you can see, you know, that what I said, somebody else tried it and it worked for them as well, you know. Yep, it sounds funny now, but you know, I took it very seriously at first. YouTube University, yep. Everything I've learned from different channels. You know, you can learn a little bit from every YouTuber, honestly. It doesn't matter if we all one day decided to do the same set. You know, people have different approach to. See, it's already dry. Both nails. By the time I finish filing these 3 nails, these 2 are already dry. So it dries pretty decent. It doesn't take too much time. Unless you're doing like 1 nail, for example, then that'll be a different story. But I'm doing all 5, so. So for bling, what do you guys think? Butterflies, bling, charms. I mean, I can do a little bit of everything. I don't want to do too much though, because I mean, I do want that stamping nail art to pop. So I gotta look for ways to make that happen. No, I don't have a dust collector. If anybody is asking that to themselves, for two reasons, because the one I had was a cheapy one. So I decided not to use it anymore because there was really no purpose. I was still have an entire mess on my table, like a crazy mess on my table. So I was like, it's not working out for me. And two, the noise will be very annoying during a live, and I'm planning on doing live videos more often. So that would be really annoying to have. It gets harder and harder to file that free edge once you get to that, to the pinky. Let's see how we do that. I know that's exactly what was happening to me. The noise, it was they make quite a noise, obviously, because it's like a big vacuum, so you should expect noise. But I wasn't really impressed with the suction. It was a very affordable one. I think it cost me maybe $25 on these are 3XL coffin. I just tapered them down a little bit more when I shaped them. But yeah, Kim, the one I purchased was like $25 on Amazon. And I honestly did not see the purpose of me having it because I still had a mess on my table. So I figured, well, I was looking into some dust collectors on AliExpress not too long ago with crystal. Remember that day? We were looking into everything. We were looking into drills and we were looking into dust collectors. I need to stabilize my finger. And we were looking into, what else we were looking into? We were looking into a lot. I know it was drills. Oh, the nail lamps. We were looking into nail lamps. Because there's a lot of people that choose to sell. I don't want to say people. Let me say just companies. There's a lot of companies that like to sell their not hand files. Oh my God, the dust collectors and the nail lamps and the, all the goodies, very beautiful ones, and they sell them for, wow, $200-300. Your girl is broke, okay? I am not about to spend $300 on a dust collector. I ain't about to do that. So, heck, you see me buying $10 monomer, $10. So, I ain't trying to do all that. Yep, we looked into so much that day. Okay. Um, Sorry, I can't see anything on my phone because it's covered in dust right now. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. This is the cordless drill from Melody Susie. I have a discount code with them. Soon I will be reviewing another one of these. Very soon. Very, very soon. Another cordless drill. So stay tuned for that one. This is a fine drill bit. So when I tell you we found a lot of drills and dust collectors and even nail lamps that some creators are selling on their personal website for like $300, and we found them for a lot cheaper than that. I would say within the 80, 90, probably the most, I think $150 range. And when I tell you we went back and forth between websites, and they were the exact same ones. We just happened to come across, their wholesalers, which is fine. It's okay. I mean, everybody's got to make a living, but I'm just saying, and I'm not saying this to, bring anybody down or anything. I'm just saying it because, yeah, while some people need to make their money, there's some other people that do love the art, that do love to have the opportunity to have these items and be able to do their nails. And unfortunately, they don't have the budget. So I get it. I totally get it. I'm sorry if I'm not reading the comments at this very moment. Even though this is a safety bit, I'm not trying to cut anything because you can still get distracted and cut yourself. So if you are brand new to acrylic or any product and you're just brand new to using an e-file, be careful. Don't get distracted while using it. I'm actually using it at a pretty low speed. And I apologize if I'm not in frame. Don't you sometimes concentrate so hard that you just forget you were talking? That just happened to me now. Like, oh my God, you haven't said anything in like 2 minutes. Okay. Let's drink some more juice. Let's start buffing. I can't even see how long I've been on this live. It's 1 hour. Okay, not too bad. And I finished the full application in an hour. I'm part of shaping, so hey. To remove the dust from where? My desk? Oh, I have a little vacuum. Hey, Bramble! Thank you so much for joining. I didn't see you, honey. I'm sorry. I was trying not to cut my cuticles. I have to stabilize my finger. I have a little vacuum that I purchased on... Oh, man. I can't remember if it was Temu or if it was AliExpress. Yo, I deleted Temu because Temu became a stalker. I would get text messages from Temu at least 7 times a day, every day. I would get emails from Temu. Everywhere I looked, Temu was following me. And that's quite annoying. So I deleted Temu. So I don't think I'll be doing any Temu hauls on this channel because nope. I can do in the future, of course, some AliExpress or any other company, but not Temu. That was a toxic relationship, so I had to break it off. I can still work with AliExpress. AliExpress and I have a history, so we can work on things. It's a love and hate relationship, but we have a history. Love because I love the prices. Like their prices are pretty amazing. Before even Temu was a thing, AliExpress was like the bomb.com, you know? And then Temu came along and everybody went crazy with Temu. And then you know how there's people that say, oh, you can get free stuff? Oh my God. I have a friend, a coworker, right? And she likes to buy Temu stuff. And if she ever, if she's watching this video, she's going to cuss me out. So she gets free. She said that she likes free stuff from Temu. I was like, okay, so what do you got to do? Oh, Jesus Christ. All the things that you got to do to get, like, play some games, send it to 50 people. People have to accept it. Like, hi, Anissa. Thank you so much for joining. I don't got time for that. I don't got time. I'd rather pay. I'd rather pay. I don't got time to be doing all of that. So, nope. I see my little vacuum. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the vacuum because I have to. I always replace this anyway, so this is what we have so far, peoples. Oh my god, the dust on my phone is crazy. Okay. I gotta clean my nails. Give me 1 second. I like to clean my nails with some isopropyl alcohol. So that's why I have to be careful when I'm filing, because if I take a chunk of skin, you know how much in pain I'm gonna be? Look. Ah, so pretty. I think it's a little too soon to call it gorgeous. I think it looks pretty, but to me, a gorgeous set is a finished set with like everything. The nail art, the bling, the everything. But thank you though. I appreciate you, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Remove all that dust. Thank you so much for being here, ladies, and being so patient with me. Alrighty. Let's get to the good part. Let's do some decorating and then some bling, and then we'll be done. Okay? So if you like this set so far, give it a thumbs up. If you find anything helpful, share. That'd be great. So if you are completely brand new to stamping, this is a blue film. It's a protector. You have to remove this from the plate. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh my God. I can't seem to choose. Wow. That is very pretty. Okay, so I can't choose, so I'm gonna let y'all choose which design would you like to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I really can't choose. This is gonna be for my index finger. And we're gonna go with the color gold. 2? Okay. Let me drink some juice. Okay, so I love using Miniology's products. I do have to say that if you're brand new to stamping, you're gonna need 100% acetone, or just acetone, just to clean the polish from the plate. You can also use, after the acetone, you can use some alcohol, because you're gonna see what happens. But that's just so you know. And you're probably gonna need some tape to remove whatever excess of the design that you pick up with the stamper. This is the stamper. And something I don't see on my desk, and I don't know why, is the scraper. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab a random stamper. It doesn't remove it completely. If you want, we can try that just so people can see the difference. But this is, let me just, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm going to start applying the sticky base. I'm sorry if it doesn't look clear or if it's not focusing, but this is a sticky base from Miniology. Another thing that you might find a problem with, oh, if you don't have this, you can totally go ahead and use regular base coat. It works the same. You just need that sticky layer. But, you know, you have the option to buy this from Miniology, and I do have a discount code if you want to invest in this company. But I mean, they're pretty awesome. Okay, their plates, the colors, very beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go with number 2, right? Okay. Let me just apply this first. It dries pretty quickly. I'm only going to apply this to where the glitter area is. I'm not going to... I mean, yeah, we'll finish the nail because, I mean, I'm already there, right? But it dries pretty quickly. Okay. So the first thing you want to do... Oh, actually, before I start doing that, I need something I don't have. This happens very often with me that I'm not 100% prepared. Now I don't even know where my cotton balls are. Okay, so we're not going to be using this. Okay, never mind. This is the one you guys wanted, right? The number 2. So I like to paint it kind of like halfway, and then I scrape the rest out. And then I'm going to pick up the image. You don't make much pressure. See? And it picked up just beautifully. It picked up just fine. Now I need the piece of tape. And I'm going to apply this to okay, and that's how it starts to look. And whatever excess I have, I'm gonna pick it up with some Scotch tape. Okay, so now let's test Sugar's theory with the alcohol alone. So I have alcohol in this little bottle, and then just straight alcohol. If you look very closely, you're gonna see that it's not removing the color at all. See, that's why you need acetone. So I'm gonna go in with acetone now. I almost make a mess. And then I clean it. But after I clean it, you're gonna see that it looks, I don't know, foggy or something. You see, it removes the polish. And then after that, you can go in with the alcohol. and it's gonna look shiny again. So that's why we need the acetone and not the alcohol to clean it. Now let's go again to finish this design. Just painting about half of it. I'm very clumsy, so I have to close everything. Otherwise, I'm gonna be making a mess. You don't have to put too much pressure on this. It's quite lightly that you do this when you do it. You don't need to put too much pressure at all. The image should lift quite nicely and almost effortlessly, like very little effort. So now I have to align this part. Okay. So another good thing about having being able to clean it with acetone is if you, for example, this part right here, I don't want that. I don't want to have that gold over that nude. I can go with the acetone and clean it off. And we're good. So now we have the index finger. Which design would you like to see next? Same one. Okay, let's try the top ones. The thing with the top ones is, okay, this one is pretty. They have flowers, so I don't want to have to do the reverse stamping because I just want to get this done and over with. But which design of this one wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 would you like to see on the nail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 2. So we can use it on, let's do the middle finger. 2. Okay, let's do number 2. So let's do the same thing. Now this one, because I don't know exactly where I'm going to place those, I'm just going to paint the entire nail with the sticky base, because I might want to do more than one. Wow, that glitter looks so pretty. Yep. So we set number 2, right? Okay. Let me get all my things together. It is, oh, I still have some that I have to take off of the stamper. Look at that. I'm telling you, stamping nail art, it's so beautiful. And once you really get the hang of it, you're not going to have any problems. Another mistake I was doing was I was putting too much pressure scraping, too much pressure putting the stamper down like, I gotta pick you up. That's not how it is, bestie. Everything you can do it nice and lightly, and it's you're gonna pick up the image. All you need to make sure is, well, we said number two, right? All you have to make sure is that the stamper is clean. It has no oily residue, and you should be fine. Hmm. Okay. I know you're gonna be able to see it better when I put it at the bottom of the nail. It's there. I don't know if you can see it. I know it's kind of not perfectly clear, but it is there. Do you have a sticky? Are you doing your nails? Are you trying nail stamping right now, Kim? Because I can guide you, and if that's what you're doing and it didn't stay on the nail, you need a sticky base. Remember that. Look how pretty that looks. And we can definitely do some rhinestones here in the middle. Okay, what should we do? We can pick a bigger design for hold on, because you guys are not going to be able to see it properly. See how it looks kind of stained? That's because of the acetone, but once you clean it with the alcohol, it looks just as shiny again, so no need to worry. Um, okay, what should we do for the ring finger? Would you like design number one or design number two? We're going to try something bigger. One or two? One or two? Hi, Felicity. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. Two? Okay, let's do number two. Oh, sticky base again. Don't forget your sticky base, y'all. And this one dries pretty quickly. I'm not going to go all the way up because I just want to concentrate that design at the bottom. And then, let me do this one while I'm at it, since I'm going to be doing some more stamping on this one. We'll just have to figure out which design to do for this one. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We set design number two. This will be this is a beautiful plate to also do like reverse stamping, but again, I don't want to take too long because you know, I still have bling placement to do, and that alone takes a long time only because I didn't take anything out. So I'm going to need your input on that as well. So if you have anything in mind, anything you would like to see regarding bling, let me know. And I will definitely, do that. Okay, so here's the design. I hope you guys can see how beautiful this design is. That was a very good choice. That was a very good design. I almost want to do it also for the pinky and the thumb. That is a very pretty design. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to do the same one for the pinky because I loved it. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful design. Here we go again. This is the design. That's so pretty. Thank you so much for helping me, by the way, because I really had no idea what to do. I'm going to leave the thumbnail plain. But yeah, I'm going to show you in a few seconds what the nails are looking like. So you see it's messy, but it's totally worth it. You know how long it would have taken me to attempt attempt to do a design like that? First of all, it never would have looked like that at all. That's just firsthand, me being honest with you. Because I'm not very artistic. And that's fine with me. Okay, so let's talk bling, okay? Put a heart, put a blue, actually no, we're doing green. Put a green heart if you like bling placement. Oh, I have a package from LGNPRO that I need to open up with you guys. I said I had purchased some things and I did. I'm going to use some gold. Put a green heart in the chat if you like bling. Okay, so let me get ready. I'm gonna use, I ordered some other butterflies, you guys. I can't wait to get them because they're smaller than these ones. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to use them. Holy moly. I just found the bling that I'm about to use with these. Oh. I don't even have to put too much effort. Look at that. What's faster than charms? Nothing. Okay, what else can I use? Um, these will be pretty to use. I still need green rhinestones. And I think I'm gonna use, let's use some pointy rhinestones. I haven't used pointy rhinestones in a very long time. And I have a bunch here that are the same green as these. So we're gonna use those. Okay, does that sound good? We're gonna try to do this as fast as I can. Um, wait, what happened? I'm so sorry. What am I not reading? Wait, what I missed? Use bright green from LGNPRO. The you you I thought I was getting you in trouble. No, she made it her goal to get me in trouble. I guess that's what happens when you know, put them on the spot. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I got you. Yo, she's doing that on purpose. She just wants me to put rhinestones after rhinestones after rhinestones. That's what she wants. These ones, right? Are these the ones? Oh, come on. It can't be these. These are too light. Those are way too light. Look at the difference, bro. But if you want those, I'll give you those. It's up to you. We do get each other in trouble. What, this? Wait. Okay, I'm confused now. This one? This one for, yo, I'm tired of fighting with y'all. This one for number 1 and the other one for number 2. Which one do you want? These ones? I'm so confused, bro. 1 or 2? These ones? Okay. But this is the same color as this, though. No? Yeah. I don't know. It is to me. What do you mean 1.5? Yo, what are you guys doing to me right now? What does that mean, Kim? 1.5? Oh, I'm sweating here. Oh, she's so doing this on purpose. Yo, she has me sweating. 1.5. Where did you get that number from? Okay, so I guess we're not using these. Never mind. The pointy back ones. Okay, what else can I get? What else? What else? What else? Okay, I'll get some of these. Oh, she has me sweating. Okay. So most of you guys already know that I like to use LGNPRO products when it comes to bling or the bling gel. And I like gold. I like to put a little bit of everything. Let me just take some of these things out so that I have them ready to use. Because again, I don't know what I'm doing. These are just some embellishments, you guys. You can purchase these off of Amazon. They have different shapes. Um, these are cuticle bars. I purchased, well, these ones are from LGNPRO. I'm just going to take a few out. I think I bought some more. And then I have to... oh, the caviar beads. Okay. I know I have a small jar with my gold caviar from LGNPRO, and I cannot find the jar. So I use, these are the ones from LGNPRO. Okay. Let me just put it somewhere where I'm not gonna knock it down the table, out of the table or something, because I'm very clumsy. Okay. I know I have one gel. Oh, that means so much to me. Thank you. But this one is almost empty, but I'm gonna use every drop. Okay. I need a brush. Let me start. Let's start with the thumb. I love this gel. It's a non-wipe. So you don't have to apply anything on top of this. You just use this gel to apply your rhinestones. And then you apply the rhinestones, cure it, and you're good to go. Some other companies or other rhinestone gels require you to apply top coat over it because it leaves a tacky residue. However, you don't have to worry about that with this one at all. And I mean at all. I say that with pride every time because it's true. Okay. Um okay, hold on. I'm trying to catch up here. I know the glitter is so beautiful. Okay. So, do we want charms on this nail? No? Yes? Yes or no? Charms, any? Okay. So this is a pretty big nail. Do I need to bring you guys closer? Can you guys see okay? Hold on, let me bring this down. 'Cause now I can't see what I'm doing. You guys want to be closer? Is that better? Just trying to play some caviar beads in a way that makes it look sort of playful. Don't mind that the other butterfly is looking the other way now. I'm not gonna do too much to it. I think that looks pretty good. See, the good thing about adding charms is that it reduces the amount of work that you have to do. Literally. Like you don't have to put so many rhinestones. I'm just gonna let it cure for 60 seconds. Once after you cure for 60 seconds with this gel, it's just you're done. You're done with it. It leaves no tacky residue whatsoever. It just has to be properly cured. No worries, Kim. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much, my love. No problem. Thank you. Okay, so that's what this nail is looking like. Okay, so let's go to the pointer finger. That gold with that green looks so freaking gorgeous. You can actually see the gold and like the design. Oh my god. Hi Nene, thank you so much for joining, my love. So here I'm going to start with the heart. The problem is that the charm is so heavy that I have to make this faster. I do apologize if I'm not in frame. I don't want to take away from the design. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Once again, don't forget to give this live a like, share if you find it helpful, and thank you for being here. I do apologize for every noise you can hear. I'm in my living room, and I actually live on a very busy street. But I'm going to repeat it once again. Using charms will definitely cut down your time in using like rhinestones and stuff like that. Seriously? Can you still hear that shit? Oh, that's so annoying. That's embarrassing. I ignore it. I'm so used to it that I ignore it. Okay. So this is the index finger. Now, for the middle finger, because I use stamping polish on the top and the bottom, we're going to do our design in the middle. I'm not affiliated with LGNPRO. It's just, it happens to be a company that I use a lot. If you go back to my videos and my live, you know, you're going to see that I use, this is my preferred bling gel, my preferred bling for the most part. And I use her gels, her hard gels, because she sells hard gels, not acrylic. I use her hard gel on my natural nails. That's why you see that I have product on my natural nails already. Okay, what are we gonna do here? So, okay, so let's start with you. Hola, Tuti. Si tú eres mi peor pesadilla, mi amor, eso no te va a funcionar aquí. So, do as your name says and smile. Oh, that Tuti person just said that she was my worst nightmare, and I told her that if she's my worst nightmare, that's not gonna work with me. At least not here. So I guess I'm glad I'm actually applying rhinestones to this finger because this is what I would say. You know, a blingy one. You know what? I'm gonna put extra bling on this one now. I'm very nice, very kind, very welcoming, but don't play those mind games with me, honey. Let me remind you, I'm Puerto Rican. I don't want to cover the gold sign with the butterfly. So, I love it how she said it, or he. Hola, soy tu peor pesadilla. Well, honey, you're gonna be dreaming about me tonight, I guess, because that didn't work. you, sweetheart? I love you. I missed you. How's my princess? How's my princess? What should we do for the ring finger? Aww. How's our princess doing? So this is what we got so far. I have to say, I'm very, very impressed. I'm very impressed. Okay. Oh my God. You see how much I'm trying to. I'm trying to scrape every little bit of this gel, okay? Okay. Alrighty. I'm not going to use much bling on this one. Oh, nuts. I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God, stop. You guys are awesome. Let me add some caviar beads. Oops. Trying to make sure everything is nice and straight before I decide to cure. For what, honey? For bling placement? Um, well, I do have two bling videos. Those are only available for my members. However, honey, we go way back. Way back. And I know Nene will be included in that as well. We can set up a date. That will be a date where I'm not working or I have some time, and we can get on the chat. I would love to do that for you ladies. I know Nene mentioned that before. To okay, similar. What am I looking? Something similar. What did you find similar? Oh, honey, I'll be, you know me. I'll be happy to help. What did you find similar? I'm so lost in the conversation. Oh, jelly glitters. Shoes. Ah! Aww. Ooh. Okay, we got one more nail to go. I don't think I can take any more of this gel. I don't think there's any, but I'm gonna try. Let's see how much I can get out of it. Let's see how much left I really have in there. How much left? Listen, the economy is hard. We gotta use every penny. That might mean every drop, okay? That might mean every drop. Okay, so no. Okay. Nat, what are you interested in learning, honey? What would you like to learn? Because, bling, it's very um it's a word bigger than just bling, you know? Should I use this one here? Is it too big? Damn. Acrylic gel shaping bling, all of it. She hit me with all of them at once. Chill, bestie. We got this. We got time. We've known each other for how many years? That pays off in the end, you know? Okay, I don't know what else to add here. Maybe I should add this butterfly so it's not just sitting there looking sad. I know. I mean, you know what it is though? I get it. I just don't consider myself an educator. Like I've stated in my videos before, I love doing this. Like, this is my passion. This is like, when you ever have a dream that, you can just think about for hours and hours and not get tired of? Well, that's what Bling does to me. I could think about Bling all day and attempt different things, which I haven't done in a very long time. I used to sometimes sit down, and what helps though sometimes is just place it right in a particular pattern, and then from there, after you finish your set, then you place it on your nail. But you know uh yeah, it could be a side hustle, but i i I don't know. I don't feel like I should do what a lot of other people are doing, which is, just because they have a YouTube channel. I listen, and this is not to talk about anybody, because we all do it here. We all show our talent and how we do things. And, but I have seen people that are not educators and decide to give a class. And Crystal can attest to this, because I had this conversation with her. And I even showed her. There was this chick, and I saw her, I think it was on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. And she was offering polygel classes for almost $600. I said, well, god damn. If I was charging $600 per class, you know how much money I'd have? Woo! But I'm not like that. The most I can charge is what I'm charging for my membership, which is $4.99 a month. And I've done, sets there. I gave 2 Bling classes there already. That are still safe. So whoever is interested in learning how to place Bling, all you got to do is just click that join button. You will pay $4.99 a month. Those videos are still there, and they are available for my members. I went into detail on those 2 videos on how to apply rhinestones on a short nail and on a long nail, which I don't have them at this very moment. Unfortunately, I threw them out. I can definitely do a live doing that as well. I understand that we're living on, like, it's hard nowadays. And not everybody has $5 every single month. I totally understand that. We can just sit down one day. You guys let me know, and we can do Bling on swatch sticks and have some fun, and you guys can learn something. I don't have a problem with that at all. And I'm using the cuticle oil from Mr. Acrylics. That smells amazing. This one is Bombshell. Oh, it smells so good. Sorry for the ghetto-ness. Let me apply some yeah. It's $500 for a class of polygel, bro. I can sit here and show you how to apply polygel step by step. Do not pay $500. As long as people are doing and watching and learning, I don't care. I really don't care. I know Dragon Firefly. I owe you a polygel video. I know that. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. We got to do polygel. We got to do polygel. On what website? Mystic Quillets? Bro, it smells so good. Oh, you're missing out if you don't have Bombshell. It's amazing. Let me just put some clear top coat on those clear tips, just so that you know, we can see through that better. So let's recap real quick. I did use Manyology stamping plates. I am an ambassador for Manyology, so if you are interested, they're quite affordable. I also have a discount code with them. Feel free to use those and get yourself some stamping items. They have beautiful, gorgeous plates. They also have a subscription box for $29.99 a month, I believe. And I have thought about it, but then again, it's stuff. It's really tough right now, the economy. So for me in particular, it's hard at the moment to subscribe, but I would totally do it. You can't use my code for those subscription boxes, but if you're going to buy anything else, you definitely can. Um, and I used this monomer. It goes for $10 on Amazon. $10. $10, and it worked beautifully for me. I think I will be purchasing the bigger one because I'm done with I'm very mad at Young Nails. Yeah, 10.97 on Amazon. No, I am not doing this review for them. I decided to purchase this randomly because I've had a lot of questions regarding monomer. Which one is an affordable, good monomer to use? It smells just like any other monomer. If you have that question going through your head at this very moment, it smells just like any other monomer. But it works good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the bigger bottle of this one because I can't spend $80-$90 on a big, if you know which company I'm talking about, to spend a monomer on. I can't do that. Nope. And we use again Manyology stamping plates. Oh, and the color that I use is from Mystic Acrylics before she became Mystic Acrylics. So it was, she sent this to me and I had to use it, and this is what you're seeing right now. Like, and I left the tips clear because the monomer set non-yellowing. Um, so far, I don't see any yellowing. So this is what this set turned out. I hope everyone here had fun. I hope that everyone was able to learn something. Nat and Nene, we can definitely plan a date or a time or both. um, A good day for me could be Thursdays. Um, yeah, because I'm off on Thursdays. Sometimes I go live, sometimes I don't. This upcoming Thursday, I have a lot of things to do this upcoming Thursday, but we can get on the DMs and plan something, and we can definitely get on the chat, and I will gladly do that with you ladies. Um, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I hope you guys like the set. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you find it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.